Hey, I have a pick a card reading for you guys today to find out how this specific person is feeling about you right now. So, get the person on your mind that you want to check on. If you have more than one person you want to check on, you can listen to multiple piles for different people. Just make sure you get that person on your mind before you select your pile. If you're drawn to more than one pile for the same person, listen to all the piles that you're drawn to because you can definitely have more messages for you in other piles. If you've never been here before, my name is Amy. Hey. If you have been here before, welcome back, you guys. So I'm going to pull a card for each pile. You can choose between the card that comes out, the bracelet, or the yummy food that you see. We'll get a close-up look at everything once I pull all the cards, and you guys can take your time, pause the video there if you need to meditate on the piles, feel them out. All the timestamps will be listed down below. That's also where you can find the links for my social media platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram and YouTube. Okay, you can also book a private reading with me down there or just go to my website, amysaltar.com, if you end up wanting me to do something more personal where I only tap into your energy because these are collective readings for a whole bunch of you. You can book a personal reading with me on my website. The link is down there, or just type in Amy's Altar on Google or type in amysaltar.com. It'll take you to my website. That's also where you can purchase spiritual jewelry. The bracelets that you see here today are on my website. I do have one wire wrapped pendant available right now on my website. So check that out if you're interested. Let's pull a card for each pile, Spirit, and get into the piles that we have today. All right, pile number 1. Oh, okay, pile 2. 3. You guys always get these cards. My collective, you guys always get those two. And pile 4. All right, let's get a close-up look at what we're dealing with today. Boom, here we go. Okay. Pile number 1. This is the card that came out for you. You might be drawn to that illustration. This is the nourishment card. You can pause it here if you want to read the entire card, but it says, providing our body with healthy, personalized food that nourishes our soul. So not any of these foods here, except for maybe tacos. Providing our body with healthy, personalized food that nourishes our soul and boosts our health is the optimal way to proactively take care of our whole being. All right? You might be drawn to this card or that yummy fried chicken. Speaking of yummy foods, the nourishing your soul foods, fried chicken there, or you could be drawn to the bracelet. This is my new Labradorite bracelet on my website. It's called the Magic Bracelet, made with Labradorite, and I'm actually wearing it today. You can see like the iridescent glow that the Labradorite has. I love Labradorite. So if you're drawn to any of those things or all 3 of those things, you are pile number 1. Like I said, the timestamps are down there below, so just click on the timestamp or the chapter. This is pile number 2's card. Pretty flower with lots of colors. It's the Progressive Muscle Relaxation card. That is a tongue twister. PMR. It's a great technique to relieve stress and tension. All right, you can pause it here if you want to read the whole card. But that is yours, pile 2, or this bracelet here. This is the Spiritual Enlightenment bracelet on my website. It's made with Angola crystal quartz. Okay. Or you might be drawn to the French fries, yummy fries. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you are pile 2. Pile number 3, this is yours. This is the mantras card. Mantras are like mini meditations. It's like a positive affirmation. It's a word, sound, or invocation to promote concentration and intention. All right, mantras. Or you might be drawn to this chakra bracelet here. This one's made with bronzite crystals, and then all the chakra stones are on there. Or you could be drawn to the taco. If you're watching this when I first release it, it is Cinco de Mayo. These are timeless readings, so whenever you come across it, it should resonate with you. But if you're watching it right when I release it and you celebrate, happy Cinco de Mayo. All right, the taco, the chakra stones, or the mantras card, any of those things or all of those things are calling to you. You are pile number 3. And pile 4, the last pile, this one looks peaceful. She's wrapped in a blanket, got her coffee or her tea and a book. Looks like clear skies with just a few clouds outside the window. This is listing high frequency emotions card. Our emotions are a guide to our inner world and vibrational set point. Negative emotions held for a long time can impact our body and our mind. Okay. You can pause and read that one if you want. So you might be drawn to that card, or you could be drawn to the cheeseburger. It's got lettuce, tomato, onions, cheese, yummy burger. Or you might be drawn to this bracelet. This is the Good as Gold bracelet, another new one on my website. It's made with gold obsidian. It's really pretty. Got like a golden glow to the obsidian. It would focus. Oh, geez, my camera is going wild. Okay. So you might be drawn to one of those things or all 3 of those things. You are pile number 4. Like I said, you can pause the video here, take your time, meditate on all the piles. Check out my links down in the drop down box below as well. If you resonate with my readings and you're part of my collective, that means you are part of my collective. If my readings are resonating with you, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already and smash that thumbs up button. Let's get into the reading and find out how this specific person is feeling about you right now. Here we go. Okay, pile 1. Let's see how this person is feeling. Whoa, how this person's feeling about you right now. They're already coming out. Pile 1. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Two of Wands. This person's energy is kind of wild. What's going on between you two? 2 of Pentacles. It looks like there's been some sort of conflict. 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, they want to talk about whatever happened between you two or work things out if there has been any conflict. This person doesn't want to fight with you. They're making plans to talk to you, or like they plan on resolving issues with you if you guys have any issues. They're thinking about like wanting to talk through and resolve any issues so that you guys can just be happy together. 10 of Cups. And they feel like things between the two of you have kind of been up and down. Or they feel like things between you two are kind of unpredictable, that there's been some drama or some conflict, or they're trying to avoid that happening by talking through things. This person is like really focused on wanting to talk to you and resolve any issues and keep things, I just heard peachy. I don't know why. Keep things peachy between you two. Keep things, I just heard copacetic, peaceful. They're wanting to avoid conflict with you right now for some reason. So there could be something going on with you guys, or they're just like not wanting any problems with you. They're wanting to avoid any drama or conflict. But I feel like for most of you, you have had some sort of ups and downs between the two of you, especially with this Two of Pentacles and Five of Wands energy. But they're giving this feeling of like wanting to work it out, not wanting to give up on the connection, still choosing the connection between the two of you, hoping that you guys can be happy together in the future. Their plan is to be happy with you and have emotional fulfillment with you. That's what they want. Let's get some more. King of Wands. Yeah, what are they? They're kind of stressed or they're feeling pressure. 10 of Wands, King of Wands. They're very like passionate about you. There's a lot of wands here, which is chemistry and passion and emotion. And I mean, not, it's like passionate emotion. So intense emotions that they feel. They want to maintain control over things getting stressful between the two of you and keeping things peaceful. They could be a fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here with the King of Swords, big D energy. So like this person's wanting to take the lead and keep things steady between you two, or get things back to a place where they are more peaceful and steady. If they don't want to rock the boat, is what Spirit just said. So they're not trying to upset you. They're feeling like their intention is to keep things peaceful and not upset you, and keep communication open between you two, be able to talk to each other. They're putting a lot of pressure on themselves about that too right now. They're feeling like stress about it and pressure to avoid any conflict. For some of you, they feel like there's competition around, like other people that want you. They're feeling like there's some competition. Yeah, this person wants to take action. Knight of Swords. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords. More energy of them wanting, if there's been arguments or conflict, they want to give it a rest, is what Spirit's saying, and just have things be peaceful between the two of you. They've been thinking a lot about the connection between the two of you, and they have a lot of energy of like wanting to make plans and take action toward you, especially when it comes to communicating. Like they're planning on talking to you. They feel like you guys need to communicate. They feel like they need to take initiative here. Oh, the Lovers. Gemini energy. So there's some strong Gemini energy coming through for someone. They don't have to be a Gemini, but I am getting someone here with Gemini, heavy Gemini energy. But that is a lot of like communication too. Gemini energy likes to talk. Yeah, this person has strong feelings for you. There's a chemistry that they feel toward you. Like I said, the feelings and emotions they have for you are really intense. So I'm not surprised the Lovers is out here and right under the 10 of Cups. Like this person ultimately feels like they get a lot of happiness and emotional fulfillment from the connection between you two. They feel like they really care about you. They think about you a lot. They have plans for the future between the two of you. But they are feeling a little bit stressed and pressured. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So lots of overflowing emotions. See how that cup is overflowing with water. It does feel like a really intense connection for this person toward you. Like I said, I just keep getting this intense feelings. This person has intense feelings. So let's get some of these. I haven't used this deck in a while for the feelings card. Unconditional. Wow. Yeah, this person cares about you a lot. Their whole heart is in this connection. It says unconditional. Person unconditionally cares for you, loves you. Their intentions toward you are pure. Oh, this person doesn't have bad intentions. Tension. See? They're stressed. That's this energy here. It literally says tension, turbulence, arguments, stress. That is this vibe. The Five of Wands, Ten of Wands is exactly this. Arguments, stress, tension, pressure, some drama, turbulence between the two of you. So they're either trying to avoid that, they don't want that to happen, but for a lot of you, it feels like it has happened already in this connection, and that's why they're thinking about it so much. Or this person could just be an overthinker. I mean, you got the Four of Wands, or the Four of Swords, so Four of Wands. This person feels like a really strong soulmate, spiritual connection between the two of you. You guys were destined and fated to meet each other and play a really big role in each other's life. But yeah, this person is thinking a lot. So, like I said, it could just be them overthinking about problems that could happen and haven't happened yet. But for most of you, it feels like there has been this. There has been tension between you two. There's been turbulence. There's been stressful situations. This person is stressed. They want to just be happy with you, that Ten of Cups energy. They love you a lot. They have an unconditional love for you. So it's a vibe of feeling like no matter what happens between the two of you, they're always going to care about you. They're always going to have feelings for you. They've established some sort of emotional bond to you. Okay. The Chase. Yeah, this person, that's this vibe right here. The Knight of Swords energy. Wanting to pursue things with you, wanting to chase after you, not wanting you to go anywhere, wanting to be victorious in this connection between the two of you. This person's not going to give up easily on the connection between you two. They're not going to let you go easily. This is somebody that's wanting to fight for this connection. And that is that vibe of like wanting to resolve things, wanting to talk about things, wanting to keep the communication open, wanting to maintain control of this connection and not rock the boat. Better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. They are trying to get their mind right, clear their head. They want you guys to just be happy in the future. That's not unconditional love too. It's like no matter what, they just want you to be happy. Their intention is not to hurt you or upset you. They feel like they'd rather you be in their life, like they want you in their life really badly. There's a lot of stress about losing you. They feel like they would be happier with you in their life. They've been happier with you around. They want to keep it that way. They don't want to lose you. This person's got a fear of losing you, like to the point where they're willing to chase after you if they have to. They don't want you to go anywhere. Like I said, there could be some competition. Yeah, you guys have past lives together. Look at that. Deja vu, past lives. There is some tough lessons, karmic lessons between you two. That makes sense with the lovers, soulmate energy. So it's not necessarily a super smooth connection. There's going to be challenges. It does look like there's some sort of stress. There's tension. There's turbulence in this connection. Tough lessons. And if you were feeling like you guys have past lives together, here's your confirmation that you definitely do. I do have a past life reading available on my YouTube channel. If you just type in Amy's Altar Past Life, it should pop up. They are timeless, so whenever you listen to it, it should resonate. I also have it available as a private reading that you can book on my website, amysaltar.com. If you're curious to see what happened between you two in past lives, it can often kind of mirror this lifetime in certain ways. There can be a lot of similarities in situations in your past life. But yeah, this is that vibe of like when you guys first met each other, you were destined to meet each other, and there was some sort of familiarity between you two. Like this person immediately felt comfortable with you. They felt a connection to you that they don't feel with other people. Their soul recognized your soul. That's that lover's energy too. So there's something about like when you guys first met, this person instantly felt an energetic connection with you. They have a level of comfort with you that they don't have with other people. That's probably why they have this vibe of feeling like they unconditionally love you with that lovers. Their whole heart is in this. You kind of got in this person's heart. They caught feelings. Ace of Cups. They've caught some really strong, intense feelings. That makes sense with the tension there. Oh, wow. Look at that. The vows, commitment, promise, fidelity. See, this person wants to keep you around long term. They're thinking about like long term commitment with you. Wow. With the 10 of Cups and the lovers and the vows. That's pretty intense. Yeah, and with the bottom of the deck, we got this addicted. They adore you. They feel like they need you in their life to have this type of happiness. They feel like without you, their life would not be as happy. It wouldn't be as good. Like, they definitely don't want to lose you. They have an addiction to you, to like feeling like they need you. Okay, let's get some of these. Pile 1. Communication, not surprising. The birds, negotiating, wanting to call you, wanting to text you. See how nervous they are too? Nervous. Wanting to contact you. That's that 8 of Wands energy. Communication. The Gemini energy that I was feeling. Geminis like to talk. So this person could be kind of a chatterbox for some of you, but only take that if it resonates. You do make them nervous. They feel pressure and stress and intense feelings here. And like I said, they want to be able to discuss things with you, negotiate with you, resolve any issues with communication. So this person's big, like right now, they're really feeling like communicating with each other, discussing things, wanting to talk. A big energy coming out for you, pile number 1. The Tower. That's not surprising either. Tower moment. So like there could have been drama, like I said, conflict. It does feel like spirit is giving you guys some big lessons with this card here. Karmic lessons, guidance, hierarchy. It feels like you guys are having experiences with each other that you've never had with other people. You're going to experience things with this person, and they're experiencing things with you that they've never felt before. This is some sort of a really spiritual connection here. Like spirits all over it. It's like divinely guided, and you guys are being put through lessons with each other. And learning and gaining experience with each other. It looks like your connection with this person is causing them to grow and learn some lessons. We have element of earth, so they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, there's something really strong between the two of you. It's like you guys have built something strong. There's something really solid about this connection, that this person feels like you guys can work things out. You have a strong enough a connection that they feel like this connection between you two is resilient enough to where you can get through anything together as long as you keep talking about it and trying to work things out. They're feeling like what you guys have is really solid. You guys have built something solid. They can see a future with you and they're trying to plan. It says they're being measured. And that's that energy of that Two of Wands, like making plans, practical plans involving you in their future. Feeling like they've established something with you that's really strong and they want it to stay that way. And we got the Magnet. Yeah. So they're very drawn to you. You have a vibe that seduces this person. They're magnetically attracted to you. When you guys aren't around each other, they miss you a lot. There's longing and yearning and desire, strong attraction. It's a magnetic attraction between you two. So they miss you when you're gone. There's something about your vibe that's very seductive to this person. There's a really strong chemistry here. Like I was talking about when we pulled the King of Wands, it's like this person definitely feels a chemistry, a lot of passion, strong, intense passion. They think that you're really charming. They like the way you act. There's a lot of feelings here, pile one. Problem solver. See? The raccoon. They're wanting to talk, ask questions, and they're in this vibe of like being open to adapting to change and learning lessons in this connections and like resolving issues between the two of you. That's a big theme here. This person's definitely like wanting to solve any issues that you guys have. That's that vibe of not wanting to rock the boat, not wanting problems with you, not wanting conflict with you. They're trying to be smart. They could actually be talking to you now or in the near future where they're asking you questions because they're thinking about that right now. They're feeling like asking you things, feeling very curious right now when it comes to you, wanting to talk, wanting to ask questions, wanting to discuss things, wanting to contact you, and then, yeah, established. See, that's that same vibe of that element of earth energy. They feel like you guys have built something, you've already established something strong between you two. They're gaining some experience with you right now that they've never had before. So they're kind of in this like, I'm still learning when it comes to you two. They feel like they're learning lessons and things are like hopeful for the future. They feel like things could get better between you two. They feel like they're learning important lessons and they're growing and maturing because of the connection between you two. And there's just like a really strong seductive energy that they have with you. They don't have this type of vibe with anybody else. And they feel like things between the two of you could last forever. Longevity, achievement. Like, I feel like it's something, a connection in the making, a long-term committed connection in the making between you two. They feel like it could develop into really serious, stable, long term. They're willing to make changes that need to be made to be able to stay with you. Yeah, this person sees you as their fiance, spouse, love interest, girlfriend, boyfriend. And there's that, like, I feel like I knew you right when I met you. A vibe of like that deja vu, a person that you know. So it's like when you guys first met, this person felt like they already knew you. Okay. So this is a very strong connection, pile number one. That's the bottom line. This is a very spiritual, strong connection that you have with this person, and they are feeling it. If you were wondering and you wanted confirmation, it's here. There is lots of confirmation here that this person has very intense, strong feelings toward you, and they're not giving up on this connection anytime soon. Okay? Even if you guys have issues. All right. I hope this brought you clarity and confirmation, pile number one. If you were drawn to any other pile, definitely check it out. You could have more messages for you in other piles. If you end up wanting a personal reading where I just tap into your energy, you can book that on my website, amysalter.com. The link is down in the drop down box below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. If you resonate with my readings, that means you're part of my collective. So subscribe, and I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Okay, pile two. Let's find out how this person is feeling about you right now. Here we go. Ooh, the Empress. Okay. How's this person feeling about pile two? The Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcana right off the bat. Okay. Wow. Page of Pentacles. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They don't have to be. Justice card, another major arcana. Libra energy. Oh, that one definitely wants to come out. 10 of Swords. And 7 of Swords. Okay. Well, get back up there. Well, first of all, this person's really, really physically attracted to you. There was something destined and fated about you two meeting each other. Okay. You guys have some sort of a soul contract with this person, with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. But what is going on with them? They are not... This thing. Stand up, French fries. There's something going on with this person that feels kind of like you deserve better. They're not giving enough. They're not talking enough. They're not doing enough. They're not putting in the effort that they should be. It's almost like you deserve more than what this person is offering. It feels like they know that. They know that you deserve better. And that they're not giving it their all. Or they could be breadcrumbing you. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a tough connection. If it hasn't already been, it does look like you guys probably, like, if you haven't had issues with this person already, you could probably feel like there's some red flags, or you have had issues with this person. Some of you guys have had pain in this connection already. Because, oh my gosh, what the heck? That has to be symbolic that this keeps falling over. It's just like things are inevitably going to fall apart between the two of you, or it already has. If you don't feel like this connection has a ton of red flags, this might not be your pile, because I'm just getting that there's a lot of challenges with this person. They're not really feeling like putting in the time and effort that you deserve. And it looks like they're kind of a heartbreaker, or they're somebody that is not very open and communicative. They could be somebody that just like doesn't communicate with you very much. They could leave you on red. They could not get back to you, like leaving you undelivered, or not returning phone calls, not contacting you as much as they could. It just feels like you've had a lot of pain, like this person has caused you pain and they know it, or you can feel that this person like intuitively is has red flags that you might end up getting hurt, because I am getting that vibe from them. Like it's inevitable that things are going to just kind of, they're going to fumble you, drop the ball when it comes to you, and not put in the time and energy that they should, not treat you the way that they should. And it's like they know that. Interesting. What is up with this person? The Emperor and the Empress. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Whoa. I mean, I am getting that there is a strong vibe between you two. Like, you guys would make a good match if it's like there's potential here, but we don't date potential, right? It feels like if this person was willing to step up, or if they were more mature, or if the timing could be off for some of you, like this person's not ready for what you're ready for right now, or they're not mature enough yet. But I am getting this vibe that there's something strong between you two. You have a soul contract with this person. Like, you were meant to come into each other's lives and play a big role in each other's lives. And this person is super attracted to you. Like, they're drawn toward you. They feel a vibe with you. Um, you guys have established some sort of strong connection immediately with this person, but it looks like they're not ready to step up, or they're the kind of person that you you have to be kind of careful with and have your guard up with them, because they have this tendency of fumbling. Yeah, Hermit. There's a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. This is Virgo energy coming through for someone. But yeah, this person's like not ready for long-term commitment, traditional relationship. It's like they're still in their bachelor or bachelorette era. They need to do some self-reflecting. It feels like this person needs to mature and have some more self-awareness and do some more soul searching. It looks like they like to be alone. This person has a very independent energy. They're not necessarily ready for, it's like they're not feeling like being in something serious yet, or they're not ready for it. And they like a lot of alone time. So they're not ready for like a partnership. Ace of Swords. And it feels like the communication with this person is very difficult, or there's a lot of conflict when it comes to communicating with them. They're not good with communication. And they're not feeling like being open and honest with you either. They're not feeling like opening up to you. They're not feeling like being vulnerable. They'd rather just like keep it to themselves, not talk about it. They could have avoidant attachment style, actually. Like, where this person gets cold and really detached, they're giving that vibe big time. Not not good with, like, they just shut down. Not good with communication. Yeah, this is somebody that just shuts down. and might just shut you out or only give you like a little bit. They're coming across as being kind of selfish and stingy and very like self-centered. Um, they're not in a place where they can really consider you a lot. Yeah, they're coming across as being inconsiderate and doing things that they know might hurt you, but they're like not even being conscious of that or empathetic about it. This person's just coming across as really selfish, pile two. Sorry. It's definitely coming across as somebody that will fumble the bag with you and the lovers comes out, of course. Of course. Gemini energy here. This person might really confuse you. Like they could be really inconsistent, especially with communication. It feels like the communication with this person just sucks. They have poor judgment when it comes to you. They do have feelings for you, though. Like I said, they're super attracted to you. There's something destined and fated. You guys have some sort of really strong spiritual connection. This is a soul contract, and this is a soul contract. Like you guys were meant to meet each other. You were destined to be in each other's lives. That's the Wheel of Fortune as well. Like this connection, you guys are going through things with this person for a purpose. There's a purpose to this connection, but it feels like it's not meant for you guys to just be in union with each other and things be really easy. And it feels like you're going to learn a lot of tough lessons from them and vice versa. They're going to learn a lot of tough lessons from you. You might have been drawn to pile number one if you were, listen to it, because that pile also had like a really strong soul connection, but there was difficulties, karmic lessons. Yeah, I just feel like this person knows that you can't completely trust them, and they know that they're not giving it their all and that they're not opening up to you. This person has a pretty big ego. Yeah, it feels like they're very unaware of themselves. This person doesn't know how to be like super mindful. They don't know how to keep their ego in check. They're coming across as having a pretty big ego, lots of pride. It feels like that's part of why the communication is so horrible with them, because their judgment is off. They have a huge ego that they protect. This could be somebody that like gaslights you, or ghosts, like abandons the connection easily, just like drops the ball with you. They do like a lot of attention too. This person needs a lot of outside validation, so they could be somebody that comes to you to get validation, and then once they do, they kind of get cold with you. Once they get what they want from you, then they stop putting in any effort. They only put effort just to get like suck some energy from you. They're giving off like this energy vampire vibe. And it's like they like attention from a lot of people, and they might know how to say the right things or kind of manipulate and control things with you to get what they want, and then they just end up hurting you after that. They're coming across as being very deceptive, manipulative, bad judgment, breadcrumbing. Two of Wands, and they don't plan on changing any of this anytime soon. Like this is somebody that's not ready to change. They're stubborn. They're stuck in this energy. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that is hot and cold, unpredictable. They have a tendency to play a lot of games. They could be a player, somebody that belongs to the streets right now. That doesn't mean this can't change in the future, but it looks like it's not going to change anytime soon. Like this person doesn't have plans of changing. They kind of have this vibe of like, I am who I am. Like, you knew who I was when we first met, so you know how I am, that kind of thing. Rather than doing any self reflection, they just kind of are stubborn and stuck in this energy of being pretty low vibration, um, inconsiderate, like I said, selfish, low self awareness, and big ego. And there's this vibe of like, they like being this, they like the way it is. They don't feel like they have any reason to change. They don't have any plans of changing. They don't feel like they need to change anything. Like, they don't feel like they're doing anything wrong. They don't see the error in their ways at all. Oof. Okay, let's get some of these. Okay, pile 2. This is a tough connection. Loyalty. Yeah, I feel like you can't trust this person. You can't rely on them. There's a loyalty issue here with that 7 of Swords. It feels like they know that you are, though. Like, this person feels like you're very loyal. You're very trustworthy. You're somebody that's reliable, and they're not. They're inconsistent. They're untrustworthy. They don't have a lot of integrity. You can't rely on this person. But they know they can get all of that from you. Dang. Okay. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. Yep, that's the vibe. This person's kind of all over the place. Their heart is not super open and innocent and pure. They kind of, it just feels like their intentions aren't great, and they could definitely really confuse you. This person is somebody that doesn't know how to process difficult emotions or deal with situations in a healthy way. Yeah, this person has a lot of red flags: secret admirer, suppression, resistance, and shyness. It feels like they withhold communication from you on purpose. They resist talking to you on purpose. And they are coming across as being very like deceptive and secretive and holding back, not talking to you, almost like as a punishment. It's giving that vibe of somebody that like uses abandonment to manipulate, or uses communication, like purposefully ignoring you. And I'm getting this vibe of them feeling like they can kind of take advantage with you, that you're like sweet and innocent. Yeah, pure, clean energy. It feels like you're better off without this person. It feels like you deserve better. I was definitely getting that vibe right away. Like, you could do better. And this person probably knows that you deserve better. They feel like you have like this really nice, sweet, innocent, amazing energy. And like I said, they're like an energy vampire. So it's like you're a giver and they're just going to take all that they can get from you because they know that you're a giving person. There's also something about your energy that is very like peaceful and healing to them. It's like they're siphoning energy from you. You could definitely be like a very empathetic person, somebody that you might have a tendency of being like a people pleaser, trusting people that you shouldn't, being loyal to people that you shouldn't be, um, sticking around longer than you should. Because this person, it's like they know that about you, and so they're taking advantage of it. Yikes. And I feel like this person knows that you really like them. Yeah, you guys, you definitely might have been drawn to pile number one. This is the card that they got as well. I think it was almost in the same position in pile number one right here. Karmic lessons, past life. So you've had past lives with this person. You've probably had multiple difficult lifetimes with this person. This lifetime isn't going to be any different. It's going to be hard. And like I said, this person's not ready to change. They have a lot of repeating cycles that they're not breaking, cycles that should be broken, but they just keep repeating them over and over and over again. They're going to keep doing the same thing because they're not ready to change. You might end up getting some really tough lessons with this person, and Spirit's pointing out the bottom of the deck here. Boundaries, drawing the line and saying no. That feels like that's one of the lessons you have with this person, or maybe you already have. For some of you, started learning that this is somebody that you can't trust. This is somebody that you need to cut off. This is somebody that you have to like stay away from or keep strong boundaries up with them and protect yourself from them. I'm definitely getting the vibe. Yeah, they're really confusing. This feels so much like pile number one, but a little bit different because pile one had more pure intentions. This pile is not so much as yeah, there's like an unsettling feeling with this pile compared to pile number one. So I just wouldn't completely trust them, and I would definitely have some strong boundaries. They feel like there's no reason for them to change, but they know that you can do better, and this person feels like you might eventually cut them off, but it looks like there's somebody that kind of gets a lot of attention. So if you ever cut them off or if you guys stop talking, they just like go get energy from someone else. They go get attention from somebody else. They know that they're confusing you. Despair, sinking, falling apart, hopeless. That is that vibe that I was getting in the beginning. Like it's inevitable that this person's going to fumble you if they haven't already. For some of you, it feels like they have. For some of you, it feels like they've already hurt you really bad. They've already deceived you a lot. You guys already are feeling like you need to put up boundaries and that this isn't going to work with this person and that there's too many red flags, too many issues. And this person knows that. Like they know that there's too much that you're not going to stick around, like kind of inevitable that you might cut them off, but they feel like you're somebody that it takes a lot for you to get to that point. So they're going to ride it until the wheels fall off kind of vibe. This person has some really dark emotions that they haven't processed, that they've blocked. And one of them is depression. This person's got some things from the past that need to be healed, but they're like blocking it out. They need to do some soul searching, but it just doesn't feel like they're ready for it. They need to heal. They need to purge these blocked emotions. They need to cleanse their energy and cleanse themselves from the past, but it looks like they're not doing that and they're not ready to. And part of it is because their ego is in the way. They have a lot of pride and ego that's keeping them from doing that. Yeah, and I feel like your intuition is screaming at you to stay away from this person, protect yourself from them, learn the lessons, and not keep giving this person another chance. You might have given this person a lot of chances. You might have, like, keep trying, wanting to keep trying with this person. You could also be, like, checking up on them, and they can feel that energetically. It's like they know that you still watch them, or they know that you're still thinking about them. They can feel energetically that you really like them or that you caught feelings for them. It's like they know you have a loyalty toward them, or they know that you still, like, kind of hold out hope that maybe things will work out between you two, or they feel like that's what you're thinking. It does feel, I mean, it feels like that to me too, that you guys kind of, like, wish things would work out with them and have a hard time resisting this person. It just feels like you guys want things to work out with this person, or wish that they would have, and have a hard time letting go of them. You could really have a hard time putting boundaries up with them, but like I said, all that stuff, it's like they know that. They can feel that. They know that you're watching them. They know that you're curious about them. They know that you want things to work out with them. But it's like they also know that they don't plan on changing at all, or giving you what you deserve. They're going to keep giving you the bare minimum, and it feels like they give you, like, less and less every time too. Like, they start out at 60%, and then they give you 40, and then they give you 25%, and then they give you 10% effort, and it just keeps getting less and less. They're not in a place where they can invest in this. And it feels like you either already know the truth about this, and that you can't trust this person, or you shouldn't trust them, that you should have boundaries, or you're, like, becoming aware of that for some of you. Some of you are definitely well aware. You're like, you're not telling me anything I don't already know, Amy. I can feel that. I can feel some of you are like, yeah, I know that you just, like, needed some extra confirmation or something. Um, and some of you are just, like, becoming aware of the fact that you can't trust this person, that you deserve better, that you need to have boundaries, you need to say no, you need to cut them off. And again, they know that. They know that you deserve better, that you can do better. They also know that you should have boundaries with them. They know that you shouldn't put up with what they're offering. They know that what they're doing toward you is BS. They know that. This person is not stupid. They're very well aware of, they're very conscious of what they're doing, and they don't feel like they need to change. They know that they're manipulative, and they do it on purpose. This person is a game player, and they know exactly what they're doing, and they don't have any plans on changing anytime soon. They're deceptive. They're not ready for anything mature, partnership wise, serious. Um, yeah, it feels like they know that they're not somebody that you could rely on, and they're not trying to be. Like, this person's literally just, like, they just are kind of careless and inconsiderate. And it feels like they're smarter than you think. Um, they're more aware of all this than you think they are. Let's get some of these. Yeah. Stress, anxiety, deteriorating, theft. Yeah, this person is a thief of joy for sure. And it feels like they kind of take, and you're a giver. So they have dirty energy, you guys. This person's got really low vibe, dirty energy. And it's, like, inevitable that things are going to fall apart between the two of you, and that they're going to just keep giving less and less to you, and they're going to continue to make you anxious and stress you out and confuse you and block things off. Like, it feels like they breadcrumb you or give you the silent treatment, make you feel anxious, restless. This connection's like inevitably deteriorating. The effort that they put into the connection is just getting smaller and smaller. We got dolphins. This person's just like wanting something casual and fun, playful, fun. They're just here for a good time, not for a long time. They avoid anything serious. And then we got breaking things down. Yeah. Making something else. It feels like this person kind of knows that inevitably things are going to fall apart between the two of you and that you'll probably end up moving on. But like I said, it's like if that happens, this person has this vibe of like there's other people that they can get attention from. They do like getting attention from you, but if you ever like stop communicating with them and try to move on and be with someone else, they'll just be on to the next one. Yikes. I don't like how this person thinks. They have this vibe of like, oh, I just heard they're a dime a dozen. Like, there's always someone else. This person has a huge ego. See? Ego. If it would focus. They're very immature too. This person is childish. Lots of pride. See? They're very proud, big ego, lots of pride. Very manipulative. They're in a really like almost toxic masculine energy. They're coming across as being really two-faced too. Like you just cannot trust them. Igniting effort. Yeah, there's something about them not putting in effort or putting in very little effort, especially when it comes to communication. Their communication is not good. They don't know how to communicate effectively. They don't know how to like work with you. They just want to keep things fun, and if it's going to be short term, it's like they're fine with that. They're very low effort. But again, I am feeling like there is some sort of I mean, you got the lovers and the empress and the emperor. There's some sort of spark between you two. There is like this person is very attracted to you. It feels like you're both attracted to each other. It feels like there's like this potential that maybe someday they could be a good match for you, but it's not going to be like anytime soon. If that is how it is with this person, they're like too immature right now. They're not in the right headspace. Like maybe you guys could work out in the future, but I don't know if you would even want to try after how much this person is sabotaging. This is somebody that's definitely just ruining things between the two of you. It's like you're going to be the one that got away. They're going to end up losing you. It feels inevitable because they're not going to change anytime soon. If they do change, it'll be quite a while. It's going to take a lot for this person to finally change. It's pretty like hopeless for them to change anytime soon. It's going to take a lot of work. They have a lot of blocked emotions and a lot of things that they need to work through. They have a lot of work to do. Okay. They feel pretty unevolved. Like this person hasn't grown a lot. They haven't learned a lot of lessons. They keep repeating the same patterns, doing the same thing over and over again, and they don't feel like there's anything wrong with how they're doing it. They like playing games. Pile 2, this is stressful. The house. Boundaries again. Right next to each other. Boundaries. So there's definitely a need for boundaries. It feels like this person is not a safe space for you, but it feels like you are for them, or you have been for them. For some of you, you're at the point already where you're like, I'm done being a safe space for you. I'm done giving you my loyalty. You might have kept this person comfortable for a long time, even though they were making you really anxious and uncomfortable and stressing you out. You might have tried to make things better. It feels like a lot of you guys put in a lot of effort. Like you've really tried with this person. But they just keep screwing things up and making things worse. And they're making it more difficult than it has to be. But there's a major breakdown in this connection because of the way this person is. Where they're at in their life, it's just not good. Yeah, see, the tornado. Storm is brewing, endings, destroying things, you liberating yourself, being over and done. There's a breakdown in the connection. It's everything I was just saying. And this person is smart. They're very clever. They know what they're doing. And they have a tendency of being super cold. Feels like they get really cold with you. Feels like they use coldness as a punishment. And they're doing that on purpose. They're clever. This person, like I said, they're smarter than you think. This person is alert and aware of exactly what they're doing. I just heard they're nefarious. This person has like no, not pure intentions, and it's like they know that you are somebody that is pure and considerate. And yeah, I'm sorry, pile 2. I wish I had better news for you, but it feels like you guys already knew most of this. You just needed a little bit of clarity or confirmation that yes, you're right. This person right now, their energy is trash, is what Spirit's saying. Sorry, I'm laughing at the way Spirit is putting it. It's like their energy is just garbage. It's trash. So protect yourself. Draw a line in the sand with this person. All right. If you felt drawn to any other pile, make sure you check it out. There could be more messages for you in other piles. If you ended up wanting a more personal reading that I just tap into your energy, you can book that on my website, amysaltar.com. The link is down in the drop down box below, or you can just Google Amy's Altar. It'll pop up on Google, or type in amysaltar.com in your search bar. That's also where you can get spiritual jewelry, like the bracelets that you see here. Each bracelet is made with different crystals, so they do different things. So make sure you click on the bracelet and see what it does. Okay? Before you purchase. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you are resonating with my readings, that means you're part of my collective, and you should subscribe so you can see when I release more readings for my babes in the future. If you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see how this person is feeling about you right now. Pile 3, we got the World. How's this person feeling about pile 3? 9 of Wands. Temperance. Sagittarius energy coming through for someone. Ooh, the Devil. Capricorn. How's this? Whoa. Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay, there it is. Two of Wands. All right. Pile 3. Is there distance between the two of you? Energetically or physically? Person also feels like they've been through a lot. Maybe with you, maybe with other connections. They feel like they've been through a lot. Yeah, they feel like things between the two of you or things in their past relationships have been toxic. But they have a lot of feelings for you. This person cares about you. They're really tempted by you. They feel like you guys get along well for the most part. For those of you where there has been issues, they feel like it's something that can be resolved. If you haven't had issues with this person, there's some sort of ex or past connection. There's something about their past that they feel like they've been through a lot with you or with someone else. But they feel like things could work out between you two. They're planning on having you in their future. This person's like in the vibe of wanting to choose the connection with you, wanting to choose you. They're really tempted by you. Something about you like seduces this person. They feel like you're irresistible. They're like addicted to you. They want you in their life. They care a lot. For a lot of you, like this person caught feelings or they're falling in love with you or they're in love with you. Let's get some of these. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Yeah, for those of you where there's like distance between you two, energetically or physical distance, like long distance, they're like planning for the future with you, planning to be close to you, planning to reconcile with you, planning to see you. So there could be some sort of like obstacle right now that's keeping you guys apart, but they feel like it's eventually going to work out. You guys are going to be together. They're going to see you again. They have a lot of hope for the future and they're planning for the future with you right now. Clarity, honesty, intentions, and truth. Okay, so you can trust this person. This is somebody that has pure intentions. They have good intentions toward you. They want to be open and honest with you. They're not trying to hide things from you. This is definitely different than pile number 2. Pile 2 was, woo. This is more the vibe of somebody that really cares and they're being truthful and honest. They know they want you in their future too. This person's like clearly already decided that you're the one that I want. Ooh, Grease is coming through. That movie could resonate with you somehow. Grease. John Travolta, you're the one that I want. Mm-hmm. You're what I need. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, they feel like they need you. They're like addicted to you. This feels kind of like pile number 1. Longing. See, if you guys are away from each other at all, this person misses you a lot. Pining and aching to be around you. They yearn for you. They long for your energy, especially if there's distance or space. When they're away from you, they miss you a lot. And like they plan on seeing you again. They plan on coming back together, reconciling, seeing each other again, being able to touch you again. Okay. For some of you, there has been some sort of like separation between you two. Time, wait. Yeah, there's something here about like having to wait. But someday, another time, the timing, this person feels like they need to wait. Something has to change first before they can touch you or be with you. Or there's like a time issue in this connection. They're like planning on having time for you in the future, but there's something keeping you guys apart. I don't know. Feels like it's a little bit different for all of you. Like for some of you, this is long distance with the world here and having to wait to see you and missing you so much and feeling like you're far away and they want you to be close to them. It could be like at a distance from each other. Some of you guys, this is a past lover where you've been like in separation with each other, but they feel like it's inevitable that you have unfinished business with each other and that someday you're going to come back together and reconcile with each other. There's this vibe of this person feeling like they have to wait to see you again or wait to be with you again, but they feel like it's going to happen. They feel like it's inevitable. You guys have unfinished business and that you will see each other again. They're planning on it. That's like they've already decided that they're going to see you again. Tension, stress, turbulence. So for some of you, this is a past love that you've had issues with, like I said, but only take that if it resonates. Because for some of you, they just have a past relationship with someone else that was really bad. Like they've been through it with a connection in the past. It could have been with you. This person does feel like they've had kind of a toxic past with you or with someone else that they still think about the issues that happened in the past. They still kind of feel like they're cautious because of the issues that they've had in the past. They feel a lot of stress and tension about being away from you too. I'm just getting that it's difficult for them to be away from you. It stresses them out. It's uncomfortable for them to be far from you or be away from you. Unspoken regrets, disappointment. Yeah, the space between the two of you is like disappointing. For some of you, it's like you don't get a lot of time together, or you haven't had a lot of time to talk, or you haven't talked for a while and they really miss talking to you. They have regrets about like they wish that they would have chosen a different path in the past so that things weren't like this between you two now. Like they wish things would have ended up differently, so that they didn't have to wait or so that there wasn't this distance between you two. It's like they wish they could go back and do things differently because they feel like the past is affecting you two right now and causing this waiting period and causing you to not be together right now. Like they wish they could go back and change the way they did things so that you guys could be together right now. The vibe I'm getting. And they're really disappointed that things are the way they are. It's like stressful and making them unhappy. They really, really miss you. It's like hurting them. It's aching. Okay, this card keeps wanting to come out. It's the receptive card. That is that energy of Ace of Cups. They want to be vulnerable with you. They're definitely like open to you guys being together in the future. They're planning on it. They want that to happen. Their heart is open to you. They have a soft spot for you. They have a vulnerability when it comes to you too. Like they feel like they could get hurt. They feel like they're kind of putting themselves out there, or wanting to put themselves out there when it comes to you. The bottom of the deck, loyal. So again, this person does have pure intentions. I feel like you can trust them. If you were wondering if this person's being honest and has good intentions for you, it's coming out twice that they do. That you can believe what they say, you can trust them. They're wanting to be loyal. Person has integrity when it comes to the connection between the two of you. They have pure intentions, okay? Let's get some of these. The lighthouse, making a detour, obstacles. Yeah. They're like worried. They're kind of worried about the future. Like they plan on you guys being together, but there is like this feeling of being a little bit worried that maybe it's going to take a long time, or there's a lot of obstacles that have to be overcome before you guys can be together. They're being very cautious when it comes to the connection with you too. It's like they're treating it very preciously. Like they look at the connection between you two as being precious. They want to be tactful and vigilant when it comes to you. They don't want to screw things up. They want things to work out. But there is this vibe of feeling like there's just a lot of obstacles it feels like they're unavoidable. They wish they could avoid it. They're disappointed that there are these obstacles, but it feels like inevitable. There's problems here that have to be dealt with, or there's challenges. There's something that's keeping you guys apart. Okay. Yeah, it's ship. See, so you definitely could be overseas from each other, have to travel to see each other for a lot of you. You might have met this person on vacation. There might have been a lot of stagnancy between the two of you, like separation, no movement. And then we got the death card. Scorpio energy coming through for someone. Yeah, this person has a lot of passion for you. They're very focused on you. If there was any type of ending between the two of you, because for some of you, this is a past lover, they're still like addicted to you and feel like you're still theirs, and you're still on their mind. They're still focused on you. They still have a lot of passion. Even though things ended, it's a deep connection for them. This person has really deep feelings for you, pile three. Very deep. This is a deep connection for them. And it's like they can't wait to come back together. But for a lot of you, there has to be like travel or something involved to be able to see each other, be able to make time for each other somehow. Things working against you, but being persistent. Persistence pays off. They're determined, making dreams a reality. So this person dreams about being with you in the future, or the next time they're going to see you. It's like they fantasize about it, they imagine it, they're planning it. But there's definitely something about this connection where there's challenges, there's things working against you guys being together. There's something, or multiple obstacles, detours, challenges. There's things working against this connection. But like I said, this person is not going to give up. They are going to try to figure it out and do whatever they can do to be with you, even if it's going to take time, even if it takes a lot of work. They're persistent about it. They're determined that you guys can be together. They want you. They've already decided, like, they want to be with you no matter what. Nothing can keep you guys apart. Now I'm hearing that song. You could put an ocean between our love. It won't tear us apart. You could build a wall. Let me look that up. Hold on. Okay. It is Ocean by Martin Garrix featuring Khalid. I love Khalid. So you might want to go listen to this song after the reading. I would play it for you, but YouTube is so strict about copyright and everything. Censoring things on YouTube is big. But it talks about you could put an ocean between our love, but it won't keep us apart. If we're caught in a wave, baby will make a way. Shadows play on idle hands. That reminds me of this card right here. Shadows play on idle hands. I lose myself, I do, but I've found my way to velvet sands. I'll crash right into you. Okay. Yeah, you might want to go listen to that song. There could be other lyrics in that song that hit for you. It's Ocean by Martin Garrix. I love that song. Like one of my favorite songs. Okay. It hasn't come through for a while, I think, in a reading. The compass. Oh my gosh. See how it says making a plan? That's what I was talking about. This person's like making a plan, and there's definitely distance for a lot of you that chose this pile. It's not everybody, but there is a big group of you where there's some sort of distance with the compass. But look, they're like find our way. It says find your way, and I literally read that in the lyrics. What was it? If we're caught in a wave, we'll make a way. Baby will make a way. If we're caught in a wave, baby will make a way. Find a way. See, this person's like, we're going to figure this out. I have a plan. I know what to do. They feel like they're meant to be with you. True north, life path. Elephant. Ooh, this person dreams about you too. You guys have telepathy when you're apart from each other. There's a really strong telepathy. And again, look, you can trust this person. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of you that are like, can I trust them? Yes, I'm getting that's like a big yes. Their trust has come out over and over again in this reading. Trust, and truth. Well, same thing. Honesty, truth, pure intentions. So there's definitely a big message here about like this person wants you to trust them. They want you to know that they feel their intentions toward you are pure. But yeah, they're dreaming about you. This person has had like some crazy dreams about you. They want you to be able to rely on them. This person wants to be like supportive of you, reliable. They're very dedicated to you. And they're super focused on you. A lot of their focus is on you. They're really passionate and determined, persistent. Determination keeps coming through. You have two cards here about this person being determined when it comes to this connection between you two. And they're like fixated. on you. That's that addiction. Like they need you. You are their true north. You are what they need, what they want in their life. There's a lot of focus on you right now. And yeah, you've come through their dreams. You guys have a strong telepathy with this person. Guidance, resilience, stamina. See, they just feel like the connection between the two of you is so strong that you're going to be able to be together again. They feel like it's inevitable. They believe in this connection and the power of the connection between you two. They feel like the connection you guys have can withstand anything. It's resilient. They can feel it in their gut. Like they feel like you're it. You're the one. That's that Grease song again. You're the one that I want. You're what I need. Yeah. It's almost a little bit codependent, pile 3. And the letter. So especially for those of you that you don't get to talk a lot, or maybe you haven't talked for a while, this person like wants to communicate with you right now. They're feeling like talking to you. For some of you, they might have to actually write. I'm getting the military for some of you. It could be the military that's keeping you apart, or being overseas somehow, wanting to write to you, wanting to contact you for sure. And I'm also getting that this person keeps whatever communication you guys have had in the past. They keep it on their phone, or they keep your letters or something like that. They keep the emails, they keep whatever communication you guys have had in the past. If you've ever like left them a voicemail or messaged them, it's like they keep it. I'm also getting that they write things down about you like in their notes app on their phone. It feels like somebody that has a tendency to journal their feelings. They might be somebody that like writes poems, or they just like to journal. I'm getting something about them like recording their feelings about you in their notes app. So you might know that they do that, or you just telepathically feel that way. You guys have strong telepathy with this person, so you might just like know that they reread your messages, or they might have told you that. Yeah, I'm getting there's a group of you where there's been like letter writing or writing emails back and forth. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck is baby steps, stepping stones, keep on going, finding a way. So this person is like trying to figure this out. They're trying to make plans to have you in their future. They feel like it might take a little while, or they're going to have to make some stable, steady changes, but they feel like you guys are in the process of being able to come together. They're trying to be kind of patient and just wait if they need to. Okay, this was cute energy, pile 3. I like this one. I really like this person's energy toward you. If you want something more personal, because this is a collective reading for a whole bunch of you, you can book a private reading with me on my website, amysaltar.com. You can just type Amy's Altar into Google and it'll pop up, or you can put in amysaltar.com into your search engine. It's also linked down there below. That's also where you can get spiritual jewelry like the bracelet that I'm wearing today, or the one that you chose here. If you click on the bracelet on my website, it'll give you a description of what the crystals do, because they all do different things. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you're resonating with my readings, that means you're part of my collective. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see when I do more readings for you guys in the future. Smash the thumbs up button if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it. and listen to any other piles that you were drawn to, because you can definitely have more messages for you in another pile from another energy or this same person if you were drawn to more than one pile. You're done here for today. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Okay, pile 4. Let's find out how this person is feeling about you right now. If you're resonating with my readings, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that means you are part of my collective, so you can see when I release more readings for you guys in the future. We got the Chariot, Cancer energy coming through for someone. Oh, 9 of Wands, and this one definitely wants to come out. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Earth sign. Ooh, 2 of Cups popping out like that. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, this person really likes you, pile number 4. Holy cow. They care about you a lot. And they feel like you care about them too. This person sees you as wifey material, partner, like somebody that they could partner up with. They feel like you guys get along really well, or you have a lot in common. They feel like you can get through anything. This is somebody that feels like even if there's challenges, or if there's been challenges between the two of you, you can work through it. We can work it out. I'm hearing that song, We Can Work It Out. It's like an oldies. Life is very short. For fighting and fussing. Yeah, like this person doesn't want to fight. And if there is ever conflict, they want to work it out. They feel like they want to like fight for the connection with you. They really care about you, pile 4. I like their energy toward you. They're willing to put in effort and fight for this connection and do whatever they have to do to keep you around long term. They see you as their partner. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as the one. They want to meet your needs too. This person wants to make sure they're meeting your needs and giving you what you want. Yeah, they feel like you're the one. Cute energy, pile 4. Okay, let's get some more of these. It was just 222 on the timer, so then you have the 2 of Cups. So you guys might be seeing synchronicities of 2. Like you guys are a pair here. Maybe you guys are in a relationship with this person, or you're dating them for some of you. Because you're coming through as being a couple, or like they want to be. We got Temperance here, so more energy of them wanting to meet your needs and keep things peaceful between the two of you. Ace of Swords. They like talking to you. They want to be really honest with you. This person has pure intentions, and they think about you a lot with Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. 6 of Cups. They feel like a giddiness with you. They have fun with you. They feel like you guys are really compatible with each other. You guys also have past lives together. But yeah, you make this person feel like butterflies and giddiness and excitement and happiness. And they really, really care about you a lot. I can't stress that enough. It's coming through super strong that they care about you. This person definitely cares. 6 of Swords, more energy of them wanting things to go smoothly between the two of you, and they want to like be your peace and be a safe space for you, and they want to avoid, they could be kind of conflict avoidant. They are giving off this vibe of like wanting to keep things kind of easy between the two of you, and they are willing to fight if there is any conflict, but it feels like they just don't want any drama. They don't want any challenges. But if there are inevitable issues or challenges, this person wants to work through it, move past it, resolve it, do things to fix any issues that you guys have. This person's in it for the long haul, is what Spirit just said. And then I just heard in it to win it. So like they want you guys to have a successful relationship. Really cute. Very cute energy. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. That's literally like, I want you around forever. I want to build a home with you. I want to build a life with you. I want to do life with you. This person feels really comfortable with you too. They feel safe with you. They feel like they trust you a lot. They feel like they can rely on you. They feel like the connection between the two of you is super stable and solid, and they're really serious. This person, if you guys don't already live together, they're like thinking about living together and like waking up to each other every day. So maybe you already do that. They're also thinking about like traveling with you, going on vacations together. Person definitely is just like planning their future and having you in it. There could be like they want to take a trip with you, they want to go on a vacation with you, they want to move in together, they want to move with you, they want to build a house together. It's just like all these future plans. For some of you, only take this if it resonates, they want to like have a family with you here. It's cute. Or like blend your families together. They look at you as like being their family. Like I said, wife, husband material. This is my partner. This is my husband. This is my wife. I like this energy. Okay, let's get some of these. Pile 4. They think about you a lot too. Beginnings, fresh start, chance. Yeah, so they see this as like the direction that they want to go. For some of you, they see being with you as like a fresh start for them. If you guys have had any issues, it's like they want you to give them a chance. They want to start fresh. They want to take things in a new direction, make things better between the two of you, make things more peaceful between you two. For some of you, like if you just met this person or this is kind of like a newer relationship, they see it as a new beginning for them and a connection that is starting out really strong, and they're willing to fight for it, and they like the direction things are going between you two. Feel like you get along well and that things could really go far with you. Yeah, we got the bottom of the deck. Expecting, manifesting, hoping. They're really hopeful for the future, and it's like you're what they wished for. You got that wish on there, the dandelion thing where you like make a wish and blow on it. It's like you are what they wish for. That's definitely this vibe right here. Like you're everything they could have ever hoped for. You're exactly what they want. They feel like you guys fit perfectly together. Oh, swan. Beautiful. They just feel like you are so attractive. They really like looking at you. They also like your vibe. They think you're graceful and charming. They feel like they won the lottery, is what I just heard. Oh, this is cute. This is a cute reading. See how there's a reflection there too of the swan in the water? It's like you guys are, they see you as a good match. They see you as a pair, somebody that complements them well. They also think you guys have like a lot in common, or they just see you as their match. They see you as the one. They feel like you guys were made for each other, meant for one another. Yeah, they just think you're gorgeous too. Very, very attracted to you. Sacred gift from heaven is what I just heard. We have confessions, unexpected messages, unveiling, and justification. I am getting this vibe of them like wanting to be really open and honest with you. They feel comfortable to kind of tell you everything, tell you anything. They feel safe with you enough to like reveal their deepest, darkest secrets and tell you things that they wouldn't ever tell anybody else. Yeah, they're coming through as like wanting to tell you everything, wanting to open up, and you're like safe for them to talk to. And yeah, it feels like they've been through something painful in the past, and you're somebody that they trust to be like a support for them, somebody that they could tell their deepest, darkest secrets to, or the things that are really painful for them to talk about. It's like they look at you as not just a lover, but also a friend. That's that vibe of the Six of Cups too, and Two of Cups. Like, you're my homie lover friend. I don't just love you as a romantic love, but I love you as a person. This person really, really cares about you a lot. And they trust you. Yeah, they feel like comfortable with you. They might not necessarily trust other people so easily. They feel like you're like their best friend too. There's that card. You're everything they've ever hoped for. They feel like you guys like manifested each other. They feel like you're exactly what they wanted. You're exactly what they asked for. They've been waiting for someone like you. Oh, that's a song. I've been waiting for someone new to come into my life. Let me look it up. Okay, it's called Waiting for a Girl Like You, and it's by Foreigner. The year 1981 could resonate for someone that's watching this pile because this album was released in 1981. But yeah, you might want to go listen to this song after you're done watching your reading. I would play it for you, but I can't on YouTube because of copyright. But the lyric that was coming through was, I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. But it says, I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for a girl like you. You're a love that will survive. I've been waiting for someone new to make me feel alive. Yeah, waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. You're so good. When we make love, it's understood. It's more than a touch or a word we'd say. Only in dreams could it be this way. See, it's like you are what they've been dreaming of, manifesting, expecting. And for some of you, this is like a new beginning for them. Waiting for someone new is in that song. So for those of you where this is like a newer connection, they're like, you are exactly what I've been wanting. I've been waiting for this. Where have you been all my life? It's so cute. Pile 4. Better off. You make this person super happy. They can see clearly now. Okay, now I'm hearing another song. You guys could have a lot of songs that remind you of each other. I'm hearing that. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's like you bring this person a lot of happiness and clarity. I can see all obstacles in my way. Okay, yeah, now we have 1972 coming through for someone. It's by Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now. All of the dark clouds. Oh no, it says, gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yeah, the sun is like rising back there. So they feel like their future with you is bright. They feel like they can see a future with you and they feel like it's going to be really happy. They have a lot of hope for the future with you. I'm feeling like it's going to bring a lot of happiness and joy to their life. And aw, it's so cute. And we got Frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. There are a group of you where you've had challenges with this person. Like there's been a point where you guys weren't talking. There's been a separation time. And then I just split the deck back here to Heart Song. So it's like, even if you guys have been kind of blocked from each other at a certain point, there's been challenges. You guys still had like this telepathy with each other, even when you weren't talking. When there's silence between the two of you, you're still like really telepathically connected, even when you're like in separation or you guys haven't been talking or you haven't been able to talk. There's still like a telepathy, and there's a lot of songs coming through for you guys. I literally just like split the deck in half and it was Heart Song. There's something about like the fog being lifted and or the dark clouds being lifted. We got heart fog right here. Clutter. I'm getting mixed emotions. Oh, it does feel like there's a group of you where, I mean, inevitably, even the best connections have challenges to get through. So it just feels like you guys might have already hit some bumps in the road between you two, but they just feel like it's worth fighting for. There's still hope that you guys can get through and work through any challenges that come up. They're willing to put in effort. They want things to be peaceful between the two of you. If you guys have been through some like rough waters, that's Six of Swords energy, is like moving from a difficult time to a more peaceful time. So if that happened between you two, only take it if it resonates, because there is a group of you where it's like you haven't really had a lot of issues, but they just feel like even if you do, or even if there's times where you don't get to talk a lot to each other, or you don't get to see each other a lot, or there's silence between you two, they still feel really connected to you with that telepathy. They can still feel your energy even when you're not around each other or you're not talking to each other. And they also feel like any challenges that come up or any issues are worth fighting through. This is like somebody that keeps fighting, not giving up. I just heard I'll never quit you. So they're not a quitter when it comes to you. They're somebody that will just keep fighting. Butterfly, being open, reinventing themselves, embracing change. Yeah, they're willing to do whatever they need to do to make things work between you two. And they're super like receptive and open to you. For some of you, they do feel like they need to make some changes to avoid challenges in the future. Then we have Falcon, yeah, rising above things, strategy, skill. They're really focused on you. and it says changes again. So there is a big group of you where they feel like there's some things that need to change. They're willing to do whatever they need to do to make things work between you two. And yeah, you guys are connected. Your higher selves are connected even when you're in any sort of separation. You have like a telepathy between your higher selves. They're still in union with each other. Your souls are still together even when you're apart from this person. So you guys have a really strong telepathy with this person. So you might get a lot of songs that remind you of them, or get reminded of them a lot, and vice versa. They're reminded of you a lot. They hear a lot of songs that remind them, especially love songs and happy songs. And then we have cardinal signs here. Get the party started. They feel like you're very unique. The connection between the two of you is unique. They're ready to like get things going with you too and get things moving, especially if things have been frozen. If there's been any stagnancy or lack of communication between the two of you, they're ready to get that going. They're ready to like take charge and get things moving between you two. So, like, if you've been at a stalemate with each other, things have been stagnant, kind of frozen, any kind of silence or lack of communication, they're ready to like initiate and take control and get it going. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy coming through for someone, and the Squirrel. Miscommunication. Yeah, there's something here about like not talking or not having effective communication, but wanting to have stable communication with you. Now my throat chakra is starting to go crazy as I'm talking about that. So maybe this person isn't used to the kind of communication, like they're being careful about communicating with you and trying to avoid any miscommunication. They might even kind of hold back a little bit, but they're wanting to change that. If you're dealing with somebody that has a hard time communicating or opening up and being vulnerable, it's like they want to open up and be more vulnerable and stop holding back so much. They want more stable communication, more dependable communication between you two. And they want to make sure that they're being really like clear with you. Yeah, you got confessions card too. So you guys are going to know what this means depending on your situation. It feels like it's a little bit different for all of you. But there's something here where this person's really feeling like you guys need to communicate more, or that they need to tell you how they feel, stop hiding their feelings, or be more clear with you, or be more open with communication than they have been. There's definitely something coming through about that. That's like big for this person right now, wanting to take the lead with communication and be strategic when they do it. Like they don't want to say the wrong thing. They want to communicate clearly. They want to be really careful with the way they handle communication with you. It's like they're being really mindful about how they communicate with you, or about opening up to you more, or breaking the silence for those of you that have been at a standoff, stalemate energy. Yeah, because you got that new beginning, fresh start, giving them a chance to open up more. So yeah, it does feel like they've kind of been holding back communication with you, but it feels like that's going to change, or it has been changing. Yeah, leap of faith. Not worrying about it so much anymore, and like not worrying so much about it. Feels like they have a hard time opening up. It makes them feel anxious and vulnerable, but they want to take that leap of faith, grasshopper, and just do it. They feel like things will be better off between the two of you if they open up more, or if they communicate with you at all, like starting more communication between the two of you, or more clear communication between you two. Yeah, maybe they weren't very comfortable in the past opening up, but they're getting to the point where they're like, even if I'm not comfortable, I need to do it anyway. It just feels like this person isn't used to this type of connection that they have with you, or like needing to communicate. It's new to them. It feels kind of like they're inexperienced, or yeah, it feels like it's something new for them. Yeah, because it says reinventing themselves and embracing change and needing a little bit of time to open up, but they feel like things will be better between the two of you if they do that. Even if it's kind of hard, it's like challenging for them to open up or communicate clearly. Yeah, they have like a little bit of a stubbornness about them when it comes to communication for some reason. Okay. Hopefully that's making sense for you guys. I feel like it will. And then the Wheel of Fortune, turning point. Yeah. So again, with feeling like if they communicate with you a certain way, it can make things go really smoothly between the two of you and have a lot of peace in the future. It literally says making stable changes. So it just feels like this person knows that they need to do something differently about the way they communicate for you guys to work out in the future, and have more growth in this connection. It's like they know they need to put in effort to communicate with you or something. They're really devoted to you. They feel lucky that they met you. They feel lucky to have you. They want to persevere, and they feel like this connection is really strong, that it can persevere. But they do feel like they're going to have to put in effort to do that with communication. And they're like feeling like they hope you give them the chance. Okay. That's what I have for you, pile four. Their overall energy toward you is really good. I like the way their attitude is toward you, their vibe toward you is nice. And it looks like they're really willing to put in a lot of effort, and they care a lot. So it looks good. They're grateful to have you in their life. This person's like grateful for you. I feel lucky and fortunate to have you, or for you to give them a chance. All right. If you want to do a personal reading like this, because this is a collective reading for a whole bunch of you. So if you want me to just tap into your energy, you can book a personal reading with me. This is called an energy check on my website, amysaltar.com. The link is down in the drop down box below, or you can just type into Google Amy's Altar. You'll see my website there, or type in amysaltar.com on the search engine and you'll see it. So I do have this reading available. This is an energy check. So if you want to book it, you can. I also have the bracelets that you see on this video. The good as gold one, and the magic bracelet is the one that I've been wearing throughout the reading. So if you're interested in buying any spiritual jewelry They all do different things because they're made with different crystals. So make sure you click on the bracelet that you want and read the description of what they do. That's all on my website, Amy's Altar. If you're drawn to any other pile, make sure to check the pile out. You could have more messages for you in other piles. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you're resonating with my readings, you are part of my collective. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see when I upload more readings for you guys in the future. If you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.